Alright. Hopefully, please let everything be working. Please. I'm begging. I am begging for everything to be working now. Please. I am begging. Yo, Pogoni! Welcome in, Pogo! It's great to see you! Hope you're doing well. Sorry, you caught me at the middle of several technical difficulties. Making sure everything is good now. Seems like we're doing okay. I think we're good now. Because I have game audio now, finally. Let me pull up the stream on my phone so I can make sure everything's working. All good? Hell yeah. But welcome in, hope you're doing well. And then, yep, all that's working good. Okay, perfect. Alright. We're back in Miitopia. I've been good, just busy with work and life in general. I feel that. I feel that. But it's time to hop into Miitopia. We started a playthrough back on Twitch back last year before I retired from streaming. I have played this game before on 3DS, so I do know the story, but I've never played Switch version. This is the demo, by the way. I will get the full game if this ends up being fun. Right now, we're just doing the demo, but I have played the entire game to completion on 3DS twice. Yo, Harm, welcome back in. Great to see ya. What else? I have access keys ready to go for custom characters. How have you been? So excited for your stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, Bogo. I have been doing well. I have been doing well. I am very much enjoying the YouTube streaming. It's obviously a lot more bare bones than Twitch, but in some ways I do actually prefer it. I do honestly think I really like YouTube stream. Even when I do come back to Twitch, I will likely be continuing YouTube every so often. Also, I will need your guys' help to make sure the volume on the game is okay. It's not too quiet or too loud with how I have my setup going right now. What else was I gonna say? Shit, what else? What I was gonna say? I can't remember. But that's right. I'm hoping that we'll, after we finish this game, assuming I get the full version, because honestly, the biggest reason I haven't got it is because I'm hesitant to buy the game again full price because I have played it before and I don't know if there's enough to warrant spending another $50 on this game. As much as I love this game, this is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, not even an exaggeration. This is legitimately one of my all-time favorite games. Like, it's up there with Drawn to Life, Tomodachi Life. Like, it's up there. I think it's good. Hell yeah. But I think I normally see it go on sale for cheaper on Amazon for a physical copy, so I might do that. But I think it's time to hop into the game. And for this part, I'm actually gonna switch into portable mode real quick while I select my Mii. And then I'm gonna put this back. Huzzah. Oh my god, we're actually playing a game where I actually play as my Mii for once. Alright. I'm gonna need your guys' help because I don't know which one of these to give myself for the personality type. There's kind, energetic, laid back, cool, I ain't getting cool, airheaded, stubborn, and cautious. Whenever I've played this game in both my 3DS playthroughs, I've always done cautious. So I'm not sure. I'll leave it up to y'all. Which of these do you think best describes me? I think cautious is probably most accurate. Laid back, maybe? Actually, no, I think laid back and cautious are kind of contradictory now that I think about it. Hmm. 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 Does the personality have a big part in the game? Yes, kind of. What it is there's your job class, which is like, you know, your standard RPG role, and then your personality also gives you additional traits, abilities. Like, for example, the kind personality, um, has a very rare chance to where you will spare an enemy and the enemy will flee the battle. And likewise, cautious has a skill where if a enemy is low enough on HP, you can go for an insta-kill. Airheaded, sometimes you just kind of zone out. I'm pretty sure there is a positive for airheaded, I just can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Minecraft villager. Chicken jockey. God, that shit is so dumb, but I love it. Yeah, I need to pick one because I can't stick on the screen forever. We're already like an hour behind from the technical difficulties. Pick cool because Polygon said, but I'm not cool. I'm not cool. It's a lie. It's a lie. Honestly, I'm leaning towards laid back because even though I do think cautious is the most accurate, I don't want to do a third cautious playthrough. Ooh, new Star Wars game incoming, turn-based tactics game, and the Clone Wars. Ooh, that sounds sick as hell. That sounds awesome. Hmm. You know what? Fuck it. I've gone cautious every other playthrough. Might as well go cautious again. Alright. Name and face. I'm actually gonna change favorite color to purple. Like an XCOM star. Ooh, hell yeah. I love strategy games, so I might have to get that. And then we'll just do Avery. Alright. I'm Avery. I'm a cautious type of person. I kind of want to change the personality. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do laid back. I'm Avery. I'm a laid back type of person. We'll go with that. There we go. And now, after all that, we're not hopping in the game yet. It's time to add some Miis so that we don't have to do this like in between cutscenes. But real quick, we are going to go into makeup. Yes, I've seen this all before. Gonna give myself some extra eye makeup. And that's pretty much all I add. I haven't really messed around with the wigs too much because I don't feel like any of them look realistic to what I have. Because I got a haircut recently. And actually, I might need to change the hair on my Mii, because I don't think it's accurate on my Mii now. Because I have bangs again, finally, after all these years. I finally got bangs. Not like this level of bangs, but... Well, let me get the color right first. Hair color. Yeah, that's about right. And then hair tip color. Alright. Bangs. Honestly, if it was a little bit longer, that's not too far off from what I have now. Although it's not necessarily... I don't know that exact... I don't have that exact... Actually, no, that's not really that accurate at all the more I look at it. That seems a bit too long, but... might be the best I can get. Alright. And for the back... too short. Too long. Also too long. A very large portion of this stream is going to be just, like, adding these. Like, picking people to add. With the exception of the hair tie, it's actually not completely off. Actually, if I tied my hair like that, that's probably what it would look like. Although, you know what? We're not gonna have a wig because this is literally the same exact. It's just the makeup now. Alright. Now I'm going to add 3 Miis from my system real quick. And then we're going to add them in there too. And also, if y'all have any suggestions on like characters y'all would like to add, by all means, feel free. I'm sure I can find something through all the access codes I have ready to go. Alright, let me add me characters from system. And then, if you've been around long enough, you probably know who these 3 are that I'm adding. Welcome in, Meg. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let me get the game back on screen. I got a next controller again. The squad! The Mario Kart Mii's happy that I've made in like every single game with character customization. The Wrestling Empire goats. Well, maybe not Happy. Happy kind of died in Wrestling Empire like 2 weeks into his career. Alright. Right out the gate. I already know what role Happy is going to play in this game. Let's go to eye makeup first, because we're going to have Happy be the Great Sage. The goats. Welcome in, Meg. Hope you're doing well. Give him the eyes. And then we're going to remove the glasses, I think. Apply makeup. Remove glasses. And then we're going to give them the wigs. Alright. I already made these when I started an offline playthrough. But then I deleted my save data once I realized I wanted to do this on stream. So I lost that. But thankfully they're easy to recreate. I just gotta find the exact parts I used again for the wig. Which I think was this. And then inverted. And then for the back. And then, yep, that's the one I used. And then hair color, we're gonna go pure white. Match the Mii. And then accessory color, just for a bit of contrast, we'll go with black. There he is. Happy Mii. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game so much. I have played it a crazy amount on 3DS, but I never ended up getting the Switch version, and I still haven't because this is the demo. I'm actually going to move his nose up a bit. We're not going to hide the nose in the mouth for this game. We're going to actually give him a nose for once. but like I love this game so much. And I figure with Tomodachi Life coming out, this would be a good time to replay it. If you've never seen this game, it's basically an RPG with Miis. It's extremely silly, extremely goofy, has one of the greatest character creators I've ever seen in a video game. Not even sarcasm. Like, and the demo is free on Switch, so like, if you have never played this game, I strongly recommend at least giving it a try. If you enjoy games with Miis, because I can't sing this game's praises enough. I could talk about it for literal hours, and I'm probably going to end up going to while we get characters in. Engi. AKA the only one of these three who had any actual success in Wrestling Empire. Alright, makeup. Alright. Right out the gate, let's get rid of the glasses. Because I feel like the glasses don't really work with the makeup sometimes. Alright. Eyes. Let's go, if I can find it. What's it called? Oh, Miitopia. It is called Miitopia, and if you need the spelling, it should be in the title of the stream, actually. Alright, let's go with... If I had a perfect eye color originally, but now I get... Oh, there it is. Edit makeup. It's like, the customization that you can do in this game is insane. Like, I know this might seem kind of bare bones for a character creator at first, but it is wild what I've seen people do. Alright. Actually, I have Happy the wrong color. I wanted to make Happy red and Zonk purple. So I need to change all this now. I have heard this. Yes, it's so good. I love this game so much. Apply makeup. And then add that eye makeup. And then eyebrows. Apply. Get rid of the knee brows. Edit makeup. Rotate. Adjust size. And then change color. There we go. Edit me. Color. Show more. Since the channel colors... Oh, continue editing. Are red and purple. I think making Engi and Zonk red and purple would be fun. Alright. Now for the wig. Yeah, a very large part of this is just going to be character creation, which I'm okay with. I always enjoy character creation in games. Invert. Now for the back. There we go. Change color. Hair color. Bright red. Hair tip color. Also bright red. Ooh, or actually, you're making me... I love this game so much. Yes, please play it. It is so good. I want more people to play this game. And then, is this the hair color? Yeah. I want to see what this looks like with the white and red. Ooh, hang on. Not opposed. Or what if we do purple with red highlights? Ooh, hang on. Hang on a minute. I kind of like that too. I do kind of like that, but I'm leaning more towards the solid color too. Or if we... Ooh, kind of get a different shade in there. I do like that too. I think we're going with the different shade route. And then accessory color, since everything else is red. I will get it for Switch too. I'll send... Hell yeah. I am currently saving up for Switch 2, so that's another reason why I've been hesitant to buy the game again. Because I played this on 3DS. Because this is originally a 3DS game. So I do know the entire story. It's so goofy, but so good. Like, good enough to where I am okay playing it again on stream. And I'm really hoping that this game lets you transfer characters into Tomodachi Life. Alright, we got the purple headband. Look at him! My boy! Also, the other thing too, I'll do this now. Sharing settings. I will go through and I will add share with friends. Actually, I'll do share with all. And then I'll put my access code into the Discord server for anyone who wants it. Because you can just use that code right there and you can get any of my Miis. Unless I make them secret. Angie, my boy. Switch 2 is so expensive. It is very pricey. It's not as high of an increase as I was expecting, but it's still definitely pricey. I'm more upset about the game prices than I am the console itself. I told myself, as long as the console is less than 500, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not happy about it, but I can deal with it. And it was $450, $500 for the bundle, so I'm okay with that. But Mario Kart being $80 is a crime. And I am one of the biggest fucking Mario Kart fans. $80 for Mario Kart. Ugh. I do think the overreaction to the prices in general was a bit of an overreaction. But even still, like, the games being 80 is wild. Because, like, obviously every game company has been increasing prices like crazy. But at the same time, damn. Zonk, my boy. Alright, makeup time. Alright, start with the eyes. I don't know if I will... I really like it so far. So far, I do really like the open world concept. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And the fact that you can go through... like, you drive to each course, I think is a lot of fun. I'm waiting for the direct to drop. It's gonna be a change. Yeah, true. It's gonna be such a wild change after so long of 8 Deluxe. Like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to drive my Mercedes anymore. Nintendo, bring back the Mercedes. I don't care what you have to do. Bring it back. Bugs, welcome in, Bugs. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Edit makeup. Change color. Purple. Apply makeup. And then other. Let's get rid of the glasses. Remove me glasses. I love how fucking goofy Zonk is, just in general. Like, look at this man. Look at him. Speaking of which, I need to go back to edit. Change favorite color to purple to match the hair color. The Mercedes. But yes, I strongly recommend the demo for this game, because there's a lot in the demo. Like, it's pretty much half of the game's first world is in the demo. So, like, there's a decent chunk to where you can decide if this will be the type of game you'd like. Alright. Now let's go with, not the makeup, the wig. Alright. Bangs. Go over here. Get that. Change color. Hair color. Let's try going a darker purple and then a lighter purple. Not as good of a blend as the red. Let me try going a shade up on each. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Accessory color, since everything else is purple, we'll go red for the accessory. My boy. My boy. Alright. I need to actually edit Happy's name to just Happy. I'd love to try and make like some sort of merch with these guys, like a fun little shirt. But obviously, I'd have to get rid of like the whole me thing because Nintendo's lawyers are terrifying. All right, we've got ya boy. We've got the channel mascots. I need to fix this. I forgot to fix the wig. Alright. We've got your boy. We've got the mascots. Now it's time to look at the good characters that people make in this game. Add me characters. Hang on. Did I remember to connect this to Wi-Fi? I did. Okay. We are connected. And I've still got a decent chunk of battery. Sweet. On my controller. This is my favorite part of this game. Outside of the story. Because the story is very goofy and very fun. And that is access keys. I got a giant ass list ready to go. From the Miitopia subreddit. So let's do 7R. Like I'll post this list in the Discord too once I make the channel for it. If anyone wants to look through these. I've looked through some of them, but not all of them. Oh. Alright, let's see what this person has. I can't remember if I looked at this one. I don't know based on like who the first couple me's are. I have not looked at this one. Alright. Let's go alphabetical. Alright, who do they have? I don't recognize a lot of these people. Because I wish the sharing system was a little bit better, because unfortunately the best way to find characters for this game is to pretty much just go to the Miitopia subreddit, look at the most recent posts for someone who's shared an access code, and then, or an access key, and then go through that. To go get ready for work, but I hope you have a great stream. But I can pop in. All good, all good. Hope work goes smoothly, and thanks for popping in. Yeah, I don't recognize most of these characters. Oh, I recognize Elsa from Pokemon Black and White. Oh, Marvel Rivals. I know that game is everywhere right now. Yeah, like, this is what people do with the character customization. It's insane. Like, holy shit. Haxorus from Pokemon. Alright. Curb. Oh, there's Kirby. We'll get Kirby. Masked DDD. Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of these characters. Like most... I recognize the Pokemon ones. I recognize Kirby. Might have to try another access code. Oh, Zygarde. That is a really good Zygarde. Holy shit. It's got like the lighting look and everything. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try another access code. Because all we got from that was Kirby. Alright. Alright. Okay, anyone from here? Okay, I did not look at this one either. Oh, this one has like no... This one has some Baldur's Gate characters. But I still haven't played Baldur's Gate, so I don't really know anything about them. But I recognize who they are from Pugs' streams. Alright. Try the next one. I wish this game had like a community creations thing where you could upload characters to it. And then you could just search by character instead of having to do the random search between access keys, but oh well, what you gonna do? Alright. Okay, I already see characters. Amogus. Alright. 2D from Gorillas. BMO. Bill Cipher. I know one of these access codes I did look at, and there's a specific me I want to get. Ed Netty. We'll get Ed Netty. Oh, no, not Miles Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. Alright. Gordon Freeman. We gotta get Gordon. Like, we have to get Gordon. Garfield. Hamburger. Burger! Shale! I should make Shalix. Oh my god, I should make Shalix. Like, just light bulb. Another Kirby. Little Mac. Majora's Mask. That is a really good Majora's Mask. Like, the way that they managed to work the nose in there without it being too obvious that it's there, that's really good. Mario, definitely. Miiverse. Alright, who else do we want from this one? Matt. This isn't the Matt I'm looking for, but we'll get this Matt anyways, because it is a very good Matt. Papyrus. Okay, these are the same. So let's get Papyrus. There should be a Sans in here too, I imagine, then. Shaggy. Shaggy. And then, yeah, these are the same too. We'll get Shaggy. Shaq. Shaq. Minecraft Steve. Steve. Anyone else? Will Smith. There we go. Sans. Sans. Alright, who does that leave us with? Alright. We've got the squad. We've got Kirby, Mogus, Ed Netty, Gordon Freeman, Garfield, Burger, Mario. Alright, let's add from another access. Another access code now. Oh, Pugs! I don't know if you saw it, but let me go to history real quick. Under this access code, they had, if it'll load, they had, Baldur's Gate. I'll get the Baldur's Gate ones real quick, just for the hell of it, even though I haven't played the game yet. BMO. I always forget that YouTube has a decent amount of delay. Yeah, the characters are so good in this game. How's YouTube stream? It's been going good. It's been going good. I have been enjoying YouTube streaming a lot. I will eventually come back to Twitch, but for now, I'm really happy with YouTube. I'm gonna keep doing it for the foreseeable future. I just got jump scared by Windows. Windows notification, please don't do that. I was so terrified because that's the same sound that my laptop makes when OBS disconnects. That scared the hell out of me. Please no. I'm assuming that's in response to the burger. That or Shalix. Yeah, I think that the delay has probably been the worst thing about YouTube streaming, but at the same time, sometimes it's not that bad. I'll just have to like scroll up on like the little timeline thing, like I'm scrolling forward in a YouTube video and that fixes it. I wish I had chat on screen so that like it could be visible what the delay was, or if there was delay, but I still haven't been able to figure out how to get chat to show up on screen yet. I'll get that sometime in the future though, because I do miss having chat on screen. Alright. History. No, not history. Access key. Next up is this one. What does this one got for me? Have I seen this one yet? I can't remember which ones I haven't seen because they're all just a bunch of numbers. Yo, from the Nintendo Switch news. I recognize you. I think that's where... I swear you're from, like, the news that Nintendo sends out about system updates. Bowser. These are both such good Bowsers. Oh my god, the shading on this one. But if it ever seems like I'm not reading chat, chances are I have read it, and it's just the delay has been really bad, so my apologies. I'm gonna go with this Bowser. DDD. Whoa, what the hell is with this DDD? What the... I don't recognize that. Oh no. I want regular DDD. Eduardo from Foster's Home and Eggman. And we got Bowser, might as well get Eggman too. Who else? This is one of my favorite creations I've ever seen in this game. I've seen this one a couple times. This Ganondorf is so good. Oh my god. This Ganondorf is so well made. Oh, which ones? Sorry, I don't know which ones you're talking about thanks to YouTube delay. These are all good Ganondorfs. There's Toon Ganondorf. I think just Ganondorf in general. But like this one is like next level. Gazpacho from Chowder. We'll get Gazpacho. Grim from Billy and Mandy. Cookie Run. I need to get back into Cookie Run Kingdom. I played it for a little bit and then I just fell out of it. But like, I really enjoyed the game for a gacha. Like, normally gachas are really hard to sell me on unless they're Dragon Ball related. But like, I really enjoyed Cookie Run. I am Steve. Alright. Who else? Hmm. That's a really good Luigi. Oh, it's like Mario and Luigi style too? Oh, I think we gotta go for this Luigi, and then if they have a matching Mario, we'll get this Mario instead. Majima Yakuza. I need to play the Yakuza games. There we go. There's the matching Mario. Shalix. Shalix. Shalix, my goat. My goat. Mojo Jojo. Hmm. Paper Mario. That's a really good Paper Mario. That's a really good Peach, too. Plant Gang. Piranha Plant. One of my favorite Smash Brothers characters. I believe that's Pudding Cookie. I'm assuming this is a Cookie Run character based on how it looks. I'm assuming that says Pudding Cookie. Like Pudding C, Pudding Cookie. Alright. Gretzko. I need to finish a Gretzko. I watched like the first 2.5 seasons, or maybe even 3, but then I kind of just fell out of the show and like never got back into it. But I really enjoyed it. I need to go through and rewatch the first few seasons, remind myself of everything. Alright. Stan Pines. I'm also doing this based on who I can actually do like a voice impression of, I guess, or which characters I pick, because like I am not a voice actor. I am very bad at voicing characters. Yugi. If we can find Kaiba, I'll add Kaiba. That is such a good Zelda. I remember when we tried the Twitch playthrough that kind of stopped. We had the Zelda in our party as a healer. We'll get the Zelda just in case. We might not have them in the same role. Like, we might change our party, but, like, we'll get that Zelda. Zangief from Street Fighter. Let me see. Was there a Kaiba and I missed it? It might have been under Seto Kaiba. BG3 are cute, but that Ganon is way cool. Yeah, the Ganon is so good. Chowder. Chowder, my goat. Alright, maybe it's just under K for Kaiba. Alright, there's Joey. No Kaiba. Right, I'm sure we'll find one somewhere. I've seen them in a couple access keys. Alright. D, Y. And then... there we go. Let's see what this one has. I don't think I've seen this one. Actually, I think... no, I haven't seen this one. I've seen this bender before, though. Because that is a very good bender. Big man! Fucking Boog from Fanboy and Chum Chum. That fucking show. I beg your fucking pardon? As in Mettaton, Nia? Oh my god. Alright. Jake the dog. Chaos from Skylanders, yes. Skylanders, my childhood. Two really good Metatons for both forms. That is such a good Metaton. Yeah, that is a Cookie Run Kingdom cookie. Hell yeah. Money. Alright, who else? Is there anyone else here that I want to download? Sans. Spamton. Squidward. Yes, we need Squidward. And then there's a SpongeBob. Was there a SpongeBob and I missed it? Okay, no SpongeBob. Alright, that's all for that one. Next up is this one. And then... Hold on, this one is a little bit blurry. Because what I did, I had these all in a different save file before I deleted them when I was looking at characters before restarting the game for stream. So I just basically grabbed my phone, took photos of that, so the photo's a bit blurry, so I had to make sure I get the numbers right. Alright. I fucked it up. Oh, that's not a G, that's a 5. That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright. Wait for it. There we go. Alright. Barry Benson. Was it Barry B. Benson from the B movie? I don't know why out of all characters that's the name I remember. Alright. Chris McLean. Yeah, because like yesterday I was there like, I wonder what characters there are in Miitopia for a fun playthrough. And literally, I entered all of these, but some of them I didn't even look at. I just like built up a list and was going to go through them all one by one once I had them saved up. And then once I got all the access codes saved in the history thing, I was like, wait a minute. This will be a fun YouTube playthrough. So let's do that. Doritos. I need the Doritos. No, not Danny fan. Doritos. Alright. Flowey the Flower. We originally had Flowey as our Dark Lord in the Twitch playthrough we tried and never continued, so we're going to do someone different for this one. But I'll still download Flowey, because that's a really good Flowey. Oh, he doesn't blink in that one. He's just a static image. I might not use that one. Bag of Doritos is crazy. The bag of Doritos. Alright, who else? We already got a different mat. Megamind. Megamind. That's such a good Megamind. Alright, who else we got? Reddit. The red M&M. The red M&M. I need the red M&M. Rick Roll. Rick Roll. Rick Roll would be a fun Dark Lord, I think. I think this is another Cookie Run character. Holy shit, though, like, that headwear detail is so good. Oh my god, that is so good. I've never even seen this character, and even I can tell that's well made. Sans. We already have a different Sans that matches the Papyrus we downloaded, so we'll stick with that. Troll face. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Yellow M&M. We got the red M&M. So we'll get the yellow M&M. Amogus. We already have a different Amogus, but I want another one. Alright. Next one. Like, a lot of this is just going to be getting characters. Alright. What letter is that? I think that's an N. Alright. Yep, got it right. Who all do we have here? The Alien Queen from Alien. That is a really good Bayonetta. That is a really good Bayonetta. Holy shit. We'll get Bayonetta. I've never played the Bayonetta games, but I know Bayonetta from Smash Bros. Who else? Gordon Ramsay. Courage! Courage! Doodle Bob. I've seen a better Doodle Bob, but for now, in case we can't find another one, I'll get this one. Who else? Jaws. I'm still looking for that one specific map me that I saw a while ago. Not that one. Patrick. We'll get all the SpongeBob characters. And Plankton, too. It's Plankton. The Queen from Deltarune could be fun, too. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Who else from this one? Guess that's it. Oh, there's the Xenomorph from Alien. Holy, that is so well made. Alright. We'll do a couple more and then we'll actually get into the game. Shit, I misspelled it. I see what I did. That's not a B, that's an 8. Bag of Doritos. Bag of Doritos. Alright. Who we got in here? Burger King. Shalik Shack better. Shalik Shack better. That is a really good Crom. I'm downloading that Crom. I don't even know if we'll use Crom, but I'm downloading that Crom. Because I love Fire Emblem Awakening. Doof. I can't do a Doofenshmirtz impression for the life of me, so we're not downloading them. Hmm. Well, Gru from... Why is he holding a gun? You Neutron! That one is so good! Who else? Who else we got? Oh, Link. Breath of the Wild Link. And if they have a matching Zelda, we'll get the Zelda too. Not the mat I'm looking for. Maxwell. No, not Meat. Scribblenauts. Scribblenauts. What's with this meat? What is with that meat? Miitopia for the DS. The Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, I just saw that. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Da Vinci? God, please tell me someone's made the Da Vinci twins in this. Oh my god. That is a really good Rhea. Holy shit, that is so good. I need to finish the other paths in Fire Emblem Three Houses. I played through Golden Deer and like half of Blue Lions, I think it is. We'll get that Rhea. We're probably never going to use it, but I'm still going to download it. Who else? Thomas the Tank Engine. This. Tomodachi Life. We already got Miitopia, so maybe not that one. Villager. Alright, there's the matching Zelda. The Heya Duck! The Heya Duck! 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I think we'll do one more access key and then we'll go into the actual game. Unless Matt isn't in this one, then I'm going to just go through all of them until we find Matt. Alright. Marth. Okay, this one had like no characters in it, so we'll do one more. Come on. There we go. Alright. Who's in this one? I'm still looking for Matt. Where is Matt? I'm primarily looking for Matt, but I am also looking at the rest of these. Alright, Matt's not in this one. Any other good characters in here? Mega Man X. Alright, time to just go through all of them until I find Matt. I don't have that many more to go through, though. There we go. I was worried I spelled that one wrong. Alright. Alright, no Matt. Fuck. Alright, maybe I misspelled it. Maybe it's a B instead of an 8. Yep, that was it. Alright, Baymax! Baymax! Hello, I am Baymax. Aku from Samurai Jack. Another Among Us. Oh my god! That's so good! I have 3 different Among Us now. Alright. Who else? I'm still looking for Matt. Master Chief. Master Chief. Hmm. $466 characters in this one, holy shit. Abraham Lincoln. Alright, no Matt in this one, so I'll just scroll through the rest of them. For any good characters. I like that Squidward more than the one we have right now, so I'll get that Squidward. The Moon from Majora's Mask. I'm still looking for a Kaiba. Still haven't been able to find a Kaiba in here anywhere. Alright. No Seto Kaiba. Or actually, no, I don't think I've... Okay, yeah, no Seto Kaiba, so I'm gonna go up to the K's. Nothing. Wow, how good. Yeah, some of these are so good. Alright, what was the last one I did? Okay, it was that one. There we go. Because I want that Matt I saw. Because I want him to be the Dark Lord. Alright. Wait, 417 characters, but we're already at the L's. What the hell? Oh, that's why. Alright. No Matt here. MLG. Unless I misspelled it. Nope, got it right. Okay. Kirby. That is a really good Wii Fit trainer. I have to. I have to. Is that Abraham Lincoln again? No, that's somebody else. Alright. Next one. Yeah, we're pretty much just going until we get Matt and Kaiba now. And then we'll actually get into the game. Wait for it. There we go. Alright. All the names here are Japanese, so it's kind of hard to sort alphabetically through those, so I'm just going to exit out of this one. Alright, this is the last batch of... Oh, actually, no, this isn't the last batch of access codes I have saved. I have more. Alright. There's Astarion. I'll download that one too. And then there's Gale. Again, I have not played I have not played Baldur's Gate yet, but I'll download the Miis if anyone wants to get them for my access code, because I know a lot of people have played Baldur's Gate. I've still managed to avoid spoilers fairly well, even though Nick was streaming it for like a solid year. I recognize Will as a character from Baldur's Gate, I'm pretty sure. And then Will Smith Genie. You know, we'll get Will Smith Genie. Give me Will Smith Genie. Alright. Next. But I need Matt and I need Kaiba. And then is that an S or a 5? Looks like a 5. Actually, no, it looks more like an S. Okay, it was an S. Okay. Dr. Phil. Okay, this has like no characters here that we can download, so on to the next one. This would have taken like half the time if it wasn't for the fact I had to use controller to type in the keyboard. Alright. Beavis! Oh my god, Beavis and Butthead. Oh my, we gotta get Beavis and Butthead. We gotta. There's 5 different versions here, so let's look at them. I think this one's my favorite so far. Do they have keyboard plugins for Switch? Now that I'm aware of, no. I don't think they do. I think I like this one the most. And then I want the matching one for that, so it's gonna be the third one. Assuming they have like 5 different versions of... Yep, they don't... Yep, they have 5 different versions. Your Switch is not launch, no. Actually, yeah, I think it might be, because literally, I got my original Switch, and what happened is I got it. There was something wrong with my Switch, so we had to go back to the store, and I ended up getting a new one because of warranty or whatever, thankfully. So mine was like not a month, like a week after launch, like literal 1 week after launch. No, it wasn't at launch because I got my Switch for my birthday, which was 2 months after the launch. So 2 months and a week after launch is what it was. I got mine like a year. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Who do they got for? I think that's the best one. That's still launch edition? Probably, yeah. I mean, either way, I got it in 2017, so it's still definitely an older Switch. Alright. I'm looking for Matt, and I'm looking for Kaiba. I will download a Daisy, too. What are the different versions of Daisy? Launching up, yeah. We'll go with this Daisy. Alright. Blooper. Blooper, my goat. Alright. 4 different GLaDOSes. Damaged GLaDOS, round, square, and one with hair. We'll go with this one. I like this one the most, I think. Goomba. Goomba. Alright. I'm still looking for Matt. And Kaiba. Alright. No Matt in this one. Okay, I did get mine July 20. Gotcha, okay. The Onceler from the Lorax movie. And then we got a Daisy, so let's get a Peach, too. Because we do have Mario and Luigi. And then we'll download Pauline, too. Alright. Blank! Blank! We need Blank. Still looking for Kaiba. Rosalina, too, since we got... Peach and Daisy. $282 for Gray Switch, $20 eShop, and a 64 gigabyte SD. Gotcha, okay. Alright. The Lorax. That kind of a steal looking back at it. Yeah, hell yeah. That's less than the normal Switch price of $300. And you got an SD card and $20 eShop. We got a bunch of other Mario characters, so let's get Toad in here too. I like this Toad the most. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a voice impression of Toad if I pick him. Maybe I shouldn't have. Wheatley! Wheatley, my boy! I'll finish Portal 2 one of these days, I swear. Alright. Still no Matt and still no Kaiba. I know there's 2 in here somewhere, because I saw the map, obviously, and I know there's a Kaiba in here somewhere. From the ones that I did look in detail at. Alright. Okay, this one's only got like 27 characters, so it's a quick search. That's a really good Peach. I think I'm going to stick with the ones that we have, but those are all really good too. Pretty sure it was a Prime Day deal back when Prime Day had decent deals. Real. That's not a 1, that's a J. And then is that a B or an 8? Looks like an 8. This is a B, and it says it doesn't work because I have it wrong. Okay, good. Alright. Bidoof. Berry. Alright. Bubble Bass. Oh my god, Bubble Bass. Still no pickles. Chowder. We were talking about Chowder earlier. Critical. Another Among Us. That's a really good Garfield. I kind of like that Garfield better than the one we have, so we'll go with that Garfield. Alright. Who else? Is that the CDI Zelda King? I think it is. Hank Hill Propane and Propane Accessories. Alright. I still don't see the mat I'm looking for. Lightning McQueen, Ka-Chow. Miles from Spider-Verse. That's a really good Miles. Who else? Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. I can't do a Peter impression for the life of me, so we're not going to add Peter. Sprite Cranberry. Want a Sprite Cranberry? The Rock! I saw The Rock. The Rock. Walter White. Alright, next up is this one. I know that's the wrong one. Alright, please tell me I got this right. Okay, I got it right, just gotta wait for it to load. Alright. John Cena. Kronk. Oh my god, I need Kronk. Alright. Still no Matt. Macho Man Randy Savage. Damn. Alright. I know they're in here somewhere. If it gets to like the 1 hour, 30-minute mark though, I'll just give up. Because I do want to actually get into the game today. Please tell me I spelled this right. Okay, I did. Alright, that's a quick one. Got nothing. Next one. Fuck. Did I misspell it? I think I did. Yeah, that's a B, not an 8. Alright. Is this one it? This one's got a lot of characters, so it might be. Bulk Bogan from Vine Sauce Jewel. Ooh, Cadence from Crypt the Necrodancer. Where is Matt and Kaiba? Abraham Lincoln again. Alright. No Matt. What about Kaiba? Popeye. I'm looking for both Seto Kaiba and just Kaiba. The Rock. Alright. There's a lot of really good characters in this one, but we've already got like 90-something characters, I think. Yep, 93. Come on, give me Matt. I'm at like the last 3 codes I have, so they gotta be somewhere in here. And of course, knowing my luck, it'll be the very last one. Aqua from Konosuba. Alright. Where is Matt and Kaiba? I remember seeing a Kaiba the other day, but it was under Seto Kaiba, so... Alright. There he is! This is the Matt I was looking for. The one with the extra stuff. Because this one looks so cool. Alright. Now we just need Kaiba. There we go. Found him. Kaiba. They were both in the same one. Which means we're finally done going through characters. 95 characters. This is who we've got. We've got... First off, we've got your boy. Then we've got Baymax, Among Us, Astarion, Bayonetta, Beavis, Bender, Bowser, Bubble Bass, the Burger King, Butthead, Chris McLean, Chef, Chowder, Crom, Courage, Daisy, DDD, Doodle Bob, Doritos, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Eggman, Flowey, GLaDOS, Gale, Ganondorf. I'm gonna delete one of these Garfields because I like the other one more. Garfield, Gazpacho, Carlat, Chaos, Hugh Neutron, Burger, Gordon, Goomba, Kirby, Kronk, Lae'zel, Link, Luigi, Mario. I'm gonna delete this Mario because I found one that matches the Luigi that I like more. Matt, other Matt, Maxwell, Megamind, Mettaton, Miitopia, Patrick, Papyrus, the Onceler, Mr. Krabs, the Mona Lisa, Meverse, Pauline, Peach, Piranha Plant, Plankton, the Queen from Deltarune, Red M&M, Maria, Rickroll, Rosalina, Kaiba, Shaggy, Shaquille O'Neal, Spamton, SpongeBob, Sprite Cranberry. Gonna delete this Squidward because I like the other one more. Squidward, Steve, Wheatley, Fortnite, $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Toad, Thomas the Tank Engine, The Rock, the Lorax, Will Smith Genie, Will from Baldur's Gate, the Yellow M&M, two different Zeldas, Amogus, Angie, Happy, Sans, Shadowheart, the Hey Ya Duck, Zonk, and a Pikmin, which I'm going to change the name of. Actually, no, we'll leave the name. We can finally get into the game. Hit the music. And then I need a drink after reading all those character names. So I'm gonna crack open a soda real quick. I got one right here with me. I planned ahead for once when it comes to drinks during stream. So let me grab that drink. And then let me see if it actually comes through on the audio mixer when I open it, or if it will just be canceled out by the whole thing that it has with the, what's called, audio suppression. Alright. Because it's a can. I want to see if the can comes through. I think it did. I think it did. Alright. Are y'all ready for some Miitopia after all that character searching? Alright, let's do this. Oh, hang on. Alright, now let's do this. This is the world of Miitopia. I've seen this intro so many times and I love it every time. It is a world where every me can live in peace and harmony. Or at least it was. The darkness came without warning. A great and terrible shadow threatening all of Miitopia. This intro is so goofy, but I love it. An unspeakably evil fiend started stealing everyone's faces. And then, to add insult to injury, the fiend gave the faces to monsters. Behold, a simple traveler. Yo. Another peaceful day. Avery is wandering alone, wherever the path takes him. Huh? And bam. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, shit, shit. Shit. Where am I? Oh, there we go. Avery spies a nearby town. To the town. And then, yep, now we gotta choose who plays what role. Alright. Shit, I didn't mean to... It's fine, we can still change it. Ah, man, but now... we don't get the cutscene. Shit. Ah, well. Journal, Mecast, Greenhorn. Alright. Change. Alright, I was going to do the mayor first. Select. Miitopia save data. Alright, who do we want for the mayor? The Rock. Maybe Toad for the mayor. And then for the family, let's go with the Among Us. One of the two Among Us. Or, I'm sorry, 3 Among Us. Amogus. And then we'll go a regular Amogus for this one. Alright. Carefree Guide. Sans would be a good one for the Carefree Guide, I think. Yeah, we'll go Sans. Alright. Cheery Granny, let's go with... You know what, because I think this game might actually be getting close to 10 years old on 3DS. Let's go with 3DS Miitopia. I think this game came out like almost 10 years ago, which is insane. Sarcastic guy. We need someone to be sarcastic. Bender would be a good one. Squidward would also be a good one. I don't know if I can do a Squidward voice right now. Ooh, Wheatley would be a good one for the sarcastic guy. Let's go Wheatley. Alright, and then the lovey-dovey couple. Alright. Let's go with... Let's go with Sprite Cranberry. And the Doritos. Where's the Doritos? I just saw them, I thought. There we go. Doritos. We've got Sans, Miitopia 3DS, Amogus, the Doritos, Sprite Cranberry, Wheatley from Portal 2, and Toad. There we go. Alright. Sans. A bit boring today. Huh? What's up with you? Monsters with people faces? You gotta be kidding me. Greenhorn's a peaceful place. A place to leave all your woes behind. Oh, joyous day. Isn't the weather just beautiful? That is such a good 3DS Miitopia. That is so good. Amogus. 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 Alright. Doritos and Sprite Cranberry. And then Wheatley. I cannot do a Wheatley impression. What? We don't see your type often. You here visiting or something? Yes. Huh. Some kind of relaxation vacation, is it? Must be so nice for you. I'm so jealous. Hello, Toad. Welcome, adventurer. I'm the mayor of this town. I take it you've spoken to all our townsfolk? Yes. Greenhorn's a nice town. But I'm the mayor, so I kinda have to say that. Huh? Hey, what's that? What? Where? Oh. What is it? Oh goodness. Sprite Cranberry. Doritos! This can't be good. Huh? Oh no, it's... the Dark Lord. And I already know who the Dark Lord is going to be. The one, the only, Matt. I am the Dark Lord, Matt. I come to wreak havoc and terror on this miserable little world. And I'm starting with you, people of Greenhorn. Time to taste true fear. Say goodbye to your faces. Miitopia! Sans! Amogus! Sprite Cranberry! Wheatley! Oh, it's terrible! Their faces! This will do nicely for now. Listen up, you faceless freaks! Get used to a life of wordless terror, because that's what you're stuck with. And those who have been spared. Take a nice long look at your poor little friends, and despair. So long! Help! Crikey. And then, yep. Mogus! Don't panic, don't panic. Oh, adventurer. I beg you, please. Help my amogus. No, yeah, I will. Thank you. I know. Please take this. It's our family's good luck charm. You got an antique charm. I fear the Dark Lord still lurks nearby. Could you maybe take a look around outside the town? Alright, let's do this. Alright. Fight time. Yo. Ah, shit. Give Among Us the corner. The Among Us in the corner of the fucking text bubble. I can't, man. Why did I pick Among Us? Maybe I will give this one back to you, but you'll have to earn it. How good are you in a fight? Oh no. I can't take this seriously, man. Why did I do this? Be seeing you, if you survive, that is. Fuck! The family heirloom is glowing, and a voice is coming from inside it. And a voice is coming from it. Avery. Avery, can you hear me? No. It does seem like you're hearing me. What good fortune this is. Now you may not believe this, but I'm kind of a guardian spirit. Please, just hear me out. It seems you're in a bit of trouble. Would you like a little help? Sure. Excellent, excellent. I bestoweth upon thee the awesome power of the Guardian. Ah. You've learned about jobs. Alright, now, which job do we want in this game? Normally, whenever I play this, I always pick Cleric. So I'm not going to pick Cleric this time. I'm also familiar with Mage. I'm leaning towards Chef. Yeah, we're gonna do Chef, I think. Chef Avery. Let me cook. Let me cook. Would you look at that? This is just what you need to deal with the Dark Lord's fiends. Now fight, O Avery! Make your foes fear you! Yeah, that's I can't I can't take this fight fucking seriously, man! I fucking can't! It just fans to the fucking picture perfect Among Us and I fucking lose my shit every time! Are we back? Are we back? Please tell me we're back. Let me try and... Okay, there we go. I had to make sure my chat was working in my OBS preview so I could actually see chat. Sorry about that. I can't wait to watch that back on the VOD later. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so good. Sorry, I was dying laughing so much. I didn't even realize the internet crashed for a second. I need to see how that cut out. But we're back, and it's time for a fight. That's right, I got a frying pan, motherfucker. Got him. Got him. Big dubs, hell yeah. And got him. Okay, the Among Us is defeated. The Among Us is gone. Excellent work, young Avery. It was nothing. Now, that Among Us should be safe. Things are looking up. Time to make your way back to the town of Greenhorn. The fucking Among Us every time. Every time it shows, it looks so out of place from how good it is. It looks like they just slapped a PNG into the game. Amogus. Amogus! And thank you, kind traveler. Please, take this kit. Money! Wonderful. Just wonderful. Now then, Avery. I have another task for you. Task? Task? Don't do this. Don't do this to me. You do? What the Sigma? You have seen the deeds of Dark Lord Matt. He's made quite the mess, and that's putting it mildly. And so I commission you. Gulp. Defeat the vile Matt and save this world. Yeah, sure. I'm so very happy to hear that. Your new powers should help you contend with Matt. Now, Chef Avery, go forth, defeat the Dark Lord. I expect great things from you. Alright. Tutorial complete. Now it's time to get to work. Choose me to play each traveler. Alright. Who do we want for each traveler? For the photographer... I know who I want for the gourmet, I think. I don't want it to be Garfield this time. I think for the gourmet... Actually, I think I will make it Garfield. I think Garfield is just too perfect. Garfield. Alright, Nintendo fan. For the Nintendo fan, let's go with... No, not Garfield again. Rosalina, Pauline... Zelda. Zelda might be a good one. Red M&M. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go with Pauline. Alright, Postman. I think Miiverse would be good for the Postman. Quizmaster. Who would be a good Quizmaster? Mettaton. Mettaton would be a good Quizmaster. Ooh, or Spamton. Spamton would be a better one, I think. Alright. Now for the photographer, we still haven't figured out who we want. The duck. Plank. Steve. Yeah, we'll go with Steve. Alright, so we got Steve, Spamton, Miiverse. I kind of want to change Pauline, I think. Let's go with the Goomba. I think the Goomba is a good one. Nintendo fan Goomba. The roles have been assigned. Alright. Eason Hills. I forgot about the chef walk. Oh, fight already. Didn't realize we were already getting into a fight. Alright, attack! Frying pan! Frying pan! And then, yep, the whole thing with how when you defeat monsters, their faces are freed. Put another way, defeating monsters helps people get their faces back. So keep defeating monsters and help as many people as you can. Can you do that for me, Avery? No. Level up, level up. I think we get the ability to heal now. Yep, home cooking. I couldn't remember if it was home cooking or flambe. And then, yep, here we go. Looks like our hero's in trouble. I can't fight these guys on my own. Looks like you're having a tough time there, champ. But don't worry, help is coming. Bado, baday, badee. Alright, party member time. Who do we want our first party member to be? I'm open to suggestions. I don't think I want it to be Angie or Zonk yet, because I think there are better classes later in the game for Angie and Zonk. So I'm trying to think of who else would be a good fit. Same with Gordon. There's a class for Gordon later in the game, too. Mario, I have the amiibo for, so we could actually have Mario with the costume. Who else? Rosalina as a mage could be fun. I'm leaning more towards Mario out of everybody. Yeah, I'm thinking Mario. I think we're gonna go Mario. At least for the first party member. Because I do have the amiibo, so we can actually have Mario with his outfit. Now for personality? What personality would Mario have? Maybe cool? Is there any like the main character of his games and whatnot? Maybe cool. Maybe actually energetic might be more fitting. And then for the job, what job do we want Mario to have? Mage might be fitting because fire flowers. Cleric, we're not gonna go cleric. Thief. Just Mario with a knife. Actually, hang on, that might be fun. Popstar Mario. Mario with a sword. Alright, you know what? Yeah, we're going just regular warrior for Mario. We're just gonna have Mario just with a sword for no reason. How did I get here? Let me help you. Sure. Alright, fight time. Okay. Attack. Attack. Got him. And then you got him. And got him. Easy. And then bonus XP? No bonus XP. Thanks for the help. Now, listen, man, we gotta talk about this Mario Kart price. $80 for Mario Kart? Sure. If you join, or if you lower the price for Mario Kart. Mario joined your party. So you're both still in one piece. You and Mario should get to know each other as you journey. Bon voyage! Alright. And then if I'm not mistaken, yep, the HP banana scene plays out the same each playthrough. One HP banana. Breakfast was nice. And then split the HP banana, yep. And then... Yep, another fight. I forgot there's 2 fights in this area. Got him. First laid back quirk, hide. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thanks for that. Don't worry, I got you. First laid back. Oh no. Not again. Maybe laid back wasn't the best choice. Here you go. Easy. And bam. Safe and sound. Still no bonus XP. Looking forward to some sleep? Me too. Me, every day. Looking forward to some sleep. So tired. Me, every day. Ooh, so tired. Me too. I'm wondering how long I can last. Hey, what's that? An inn. Come on, let's pop in for some rest. Praise be to the deity of well-placed inns. Alright. Okay, there we go. Time for the 2 of you to pick a room. When 2 characters share a room, their relationship will naturally grow. The closer 2 characters are, the more they'll help each other out in battle. So pop them into a room together and watch how they get along. Alright, We'll have me and Mario share a room for now. Alright. Spend gold. What does everyone want? Alright, I want HP bananas. Mario wants some leather armor. I think we'll save gold for now. Alright. I think what we're going to do is we're going to play up until we get to the Nintendo fan so I can get Mario's outfit, and then we'll call it there. Done. Can I take a nap? No. No naps. We got work to do. Oh. Ow. Thank you. Mario, my goat. Oh, almost at the next friendship level already. Looking forward to some sleep. Same, actually. Alright, fight time. Ow. Alright, attack. Goblin Bee. Easy. And then... attack again. I don't think this will do it, though. Nope. Ow. You know, Mario's next attack should guarantee take care of it. So let's actually heal Mario real quick while we have the chance. Get him back to full health. Granted, the first part of the game, like this part here, is really easy. Because it's all like super easy enemies for level 1, but at the same time... yeah. Pointed. Oh, and I forgot that fully heals you when you... impress your friend by doing extra damage to enemies. Got him. Did we win? And then do I get bonus XP for this? No. Alright. Is Sans face around here somewhere? Would be stuck to a monster, right? Who knows? Less talking, more looking. And then, yep, here we go. Sans. Oh, what? Hold up. Butterfly Sans! Alright. Alright. Attack. First assist. Show off. Bam. Alright, need to heal Mario. And then there's the HP sprinkles. I've seen this scene so many times. Yes, I'm aware we have sprinkles now. Come on. Alright. We'll heal myself up, and then we'll use a skill to heal Mario. Alright. Home cooking for Mario. Dig in. I don't even know what I cooked. And then, yep, MP sprinkles. Get that tutorial out of the way, too. Come on. There we go. Give me back my MP. Easy. Got him. Sans. Alright. Bonus XP, there we go. Get me and Mario to the same level of XP. And then the inn. Got a letter. Amogus. One outing ticket. We're gonna save those. I am a little bit familiar with the outings from playing the demo before. I don't know how many of them there are. Alright. How close are we to the Nintendo fan up there? So we can get Mario's costume. Oh! Literally right there. Alright then, let's go get that. Yo. Hi, I'm Goomba. Would you say you're a Nintendo fan? Yeah. Yay! Me too, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, girl. So, I've heard of these little figures you can get called Amiibo. I wonder what they look like. If you have one, would you show it to me? Yep, I got an Amiibo right here. I've got them all right next to me on my bookshelf. There we go. And then does this give me the Mario costume? Yes, it does. Alright. What else do we have? There's like a list, but I think I remember off the top of my head which ones work and which ones don't. Like, I know KK Slider. Alright. Yes. And then... there we go. And then that should give me the KK Slider costume. Yep. We could add KK Slider to our party as a pop star. That might be fun. Olimar. I think Olimar has a costume. There we go. Does that give us... oh, no, okay. Oh no, that gives us 3 I could have sworn Olimar had a costume in this. Alright then. Was it Duck Hunt who has one? Nope, more game tickets. Alright, I know Ness for a fact has one. I'll just look up the list later once we get the Ness costume. Yes. There we go. Yep, the Ness clothing. And then let's give Mario his outfit. Stuff. Mario. Edit appearance. Wait, hang on. Close appearance. There we go. Hat appearance. There we go. Mario, but with a sword. Alright. Get Sans' face back. Sans. Bam. Easy. Easy. That's a relief. Sticking all those faces on monsters. I didn't even do that. Anyway, thank you. 200 gold, easy. Alright, and I think that is a good place to wrap things up. I do not know what my plans look like tomorrow, so we might be live again tomorrow, potentially. We'll likely do this again, because I am having a lot of fun with this playthrough. I wasn't sure how fun this would be, since obviously I've played the game before, and we have tried to do a demo playthrough before, or a Miitopia playthrough. But I think I am going to end up getting the game off Amazon for cheaper, and then do a full playthrough. Because there is stuff that's different from the Switch version and the 3DS version that I know I haven't seen. Or like I'm fairly confident. I've seen like one or two things, but I haven't been spoiled on certain things. I just know that there's more features. So I'm thinking we will do a full playthrough of this. I just gotta get the full game first. Alright, let me go over to just chatting. And then I will put the music on in the background. And then I was about to say look for someone to raid, but that's right, we're on YouTube. So we can't really raid anybody. Let me shut down my Switch real quick before I forget. Alright. Later I will go through and I will put my Miitopia access code in the Discord for anyone who wants access to the Miis today, whether it's one of the ones I made or one of the ones I downloaded. Type shit, type shit. I guess we could do like an impromptu raid where like we could just like, I could just pick someone on Twitch and we could just go there and say impromptu raid from YouTube. I don't even know who's live right now. I guess I could just open up. I guess I could just open up Twitch real quick. Thank you for being the W mod harm. My goat. My goat. Alright, let me go to Twitch real quick. See if there's anyone we can do an impromptu raid of. I'm only gonna do it if it's like one of the homies though. None of the homies are really on, so I guess we'll just end. Only person to have it. Yeah, I only had Ebony Sorceress too. Alright, I think we'll just end. But thank you everyone for hanging out today. This was a lot of fun. We are definitely coming back to Miitopia. If I'm not live tomorrow, then next stream definitely. Because I am having so much fun with this playthrough. And I'm going to look up some more characters off stream too. Because not gonna lie, I realized I got a lot of people for townspeople. But when I was trying to think of a character to add to the team, I was kind of struggling. So we'll do that next time too. But take care everyone. Thank you for hanging out today. And as always, I'll catch you next time. Peace out. No, you, my goat. My goat. My goat. Are my goat. Alright, peace out, everyone. Take care.